because I've never drafted Mirrodin before, and it is currently the flashback draft that's available. Alright, what do we got? A Copperhoof Vorak gets +1/+1 for each untapped permanence your opponents control. Isaac Concept is a card, right? Is that uncommon? Jeez, that was better than that. Do some dirty things with that. Maybe not in draft, but... So, Creeping Mold's removal, Roar of the Car. Creature you control get +1/+1 in a turn or untap all creatures entwine. Entwines. Electrostatic Bolt was a good card. I remember that. What's this? The 2/2 +1/+1 for each untapped. So it gets weaker if your opponent's attacking. Frogmite's affinity card. Maybe we take the affinity card. No, take the bolt. Crap. Okay, we timed out. Alright, we took the bolt. Stick with the natural plan of playing red. That's very expensive. Well, I really don't know any of these cards. Does Condo do if I deal +1/+1 counter on it? That's pretty cool. Destroy all enchantments, that might be relevant, right? But you don't take this early. Ogre Leadfoot becomes by an effect creature, destroy that creature. That's pretty cool. Goblin War Wagon doesn't untap during its untap step. At the beginning of your upkeep, you actually choose to untap it. That seems bad. Can't take spell, one for each artifact you control. So nothing in red. Take an artifact land, take a Bolt of Whispers. 6 to create. Ooh, okay, some tokens. I really don't know what I want. What's good, right? What's good? Getting low on time. Wow. I really should have researched this. So I'm going to take the Vault of Whispers. I don't know, maybe we can do affinity, but we passed the Frogmite. If a player would draw a card, that player exiles the top card of one of his or her libraries face down instead. Hoverguard. I like Hoverguard. Flash affinity for artifacts. Attack creatures +1/+0. No. I like Consume Spirit, but you can only spend black mana on it. Top of physical library. Tap target artifacts. Could be relevant. I think I'm going to hit the Hoverguard here and hope to pick up some of these artifacts as we go. If you can get like Mirror Enforcers and stuff, that's exciting. All these artworks aren't coming through. I don't know if this is my computer or if it's the format. I don't know. Beginning of each upkeep, each player exiles the top card of his or her library. The player who exiled the card with the highest converted mana cost takes an extra turn. No. Sith Ascent, what's this do? Deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter. It's a 1/1 for 3, so that could be bad. Target creature gains trample for green. Grofskithur. Whenever it becomes blocked from your graveyard to your hand. It's equipped, gets +1/+1 vigilance, protection from artifacts and reach, or +1 for each artifact. Jesus. I really don't know. Let's take that one. This time it seems really fast. I am all over the place here. Takes a box, remove a counter from it. I like a rest. Maybe white's open. Alpha Me is cool. Scimitar's playable. I think we're just taking a rest here. I don't know what colours we are. Terminated Bond's a cool card. Artifact other than Rust Elemental. If you can't, tap it and you lose 4 life. Gains flying plan to turn. Locks it on Mender. Welding jar. Bolt whispers. Consume spirit. There's nothing exciting. I'm not really not seeing anything that's getting me excited to play this deck. Do I want a 3/3 for 6 that regenerates stuff? No. Maybe a welding jar so I can pick up some artifacts. 4 for a 2/3 you can give flying. Maybe take this. Try and get into blue-white something. Seems not terrible. Welding jars. Nope. I really need equipment for the land and Dengar to be playable though. We don't know where we are. Maybe we're playing with multiple colours. Type creature gets -1/-1. Condor? Lots of 4-drops. All of the 4-drops. Counter target spell. Type creature control gets first strike. Mirrodin. +1/+1 for each equipment on it. Let an elder. Whenever artifact gain, you gain a life. Whale of the Nim. I really should have researched this set before I locked into playing it. Looked into drafting it. Let's take this. We want to prioritise some equipment. There's an equipment. Slagworm armour. +0/+6. Token you control goes picked from artifacts or the colour of your choice. Roar of the card, tap all creatures you control, Seething Song. We've got a Leadfoot. It's a 3/3 for 5, Jesus. Take this. Like, we definitely want to be white, so let's sort by colour. I don't think we can be, I mean that's blue. That's colourless. So we're not really anywhere yet. Take a Leadfoot here. Leadfoot's all over the place. It's a 1/2 for 5. That's. I mean, I know obviously everything's less powered than it is now, but permanent into its own hand. Bounce spell for 3. Need to open something good. Tap target artifact, target creature gets trampled for end of turn. These are all just bad. We need to open something that puts us in a direction. Like I noticed all the artifact lands got picked up pretty early, so we know someone's pushing affinity. That's the only real deck I know about. We could have taken the Frogmite pick one to be moving towards that deck, but we didn't see anything else come around for it besides the Hover Guard. And it's just not where we are for that, where we want to be for that deck. Alright, something good. Something good. Alright, come on, good card. Sculpting Steel. Okay, Choose a copy of any artifact. That's pretty good. Take Electrostatic Bolt, we can take Leonin Scimitar. I mean, we don't have any artifacts worth copying though, that's the only problem. Equal to the power. So we've got the Mir if you want to be blue. Electrostatic Bolt will be red. I think we want the Mir here. I think the Mirs are just good. We can try and force blue. Hopefully pick up some scimitars or some good white things to work with our white cards. I don't think we're going to be black, red or green at this point. If we take that out, that leaves us with still 7 creatures. The curve's right off. Charbel. Is Charbel worth anything? It's played in a legacy deck. Nope, worth nothing. Sith Stride I think is good, right? I remember this card. Just kind of has a 3 for a 1/1. Got a 1/3. Has trampling, can't be blocked by more than one creature. The Gauntlets is +4/+2 and doesn't unblock. The Familiar, the top card your if it's an artifact card put in your hand, otherwise put in the graveyard. As long as defending player controls an artifacts. A couple of different ways we can go here. But we're getting some blue cards, which is nice. I think we just want... I mean, this is good. This is a base. Everyone's going to have artifacts. I think we want this. Draw a card if you have no cards. Wonderful Vigilance. Disciple of the Vault's nice card. When we play artifact, you gain life. Flying First Strike is probably where we want to be. Creature has flying. Good. Problem is we are seeing some equipment that we want. I mean, it's only the one card, the Leonin Dengard, but we're seeing just better cards. Sky Hunter Patrol I like. Got some weird names in this set. Vermiculos. That's not good. Probably just the Dengard again. What's this one? Gaining a life, draw a card. Finish for artifacts, no. Yeah, let's take the Dengard for curve. Have some 2-drop. I'd say we're forcing white blue, so very mana cost of that. It's not terrible. I thought it was worse than this. Okay, we're getting some stuff. Stalking Stones. Nah. Helix enters the battlefield. Exile 2 sorcery cards from a single graveyard. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Spellbomb. Chromatic Sphere. Take another Hover Guard. Where have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts. I think we want Hover Guard. Nah. Take the Hover Sail. Take our first equipment. The goal being to at least get a couple. Chain artifact doesn't untouch your control. Chained artifact doesn't untouch your control step. Green Spellbomb, Cloud Post Locust. Nothing we're really excited about here. Take Inertia Bubble as sideboard, I guess. We really need to study this set. Pretty sure white, blue, what the fuck is not the way to draft it. But hey, I could be wrong. Ooh, it's an O3, it does stuff. All strike. Next time target creature would deal damage this turn, prevent that damage. You gain life equal to that. Omega Me. Volshot Gauntlets. I don't mind the Volshot Gauntlets. Where are we at? 10 creatures. Don't want that, don't want that. So it's either the me or the gauntlets. I think we'll take the gauntlets here. Yeah, YOLO. Me was probably better. Bullshot gauntlets suck because it means they're not gonna. Well, not, don't suck, sorry, but if we're trying to attack and can't untap our creatures, that's gonna happen, but it's fine. Raise the Alarm versus Omega Me. Still was a card I played in every constructed deck I made. I put it in in my first Mirrodin booster, and literally if I made a deck, Still was the first auto include. Yeah, let's take the Omega Me. We'll keep building up our artifact count to make the hover guard. Hopefully we can pick up a second hover guard and maybe some more affinity stuff. Scimitar is probably what I want here. Oh, this guy first strike. Let's take the titanium golem. Seems pretty good. So all in golems and stuff. Golems, me, hover guards, loxodons. 3/3 regenerate target artifact. That's exciting. Scrabbling claws. You really think this card should be equipped? I suppose not. Exile a card from his or her graveyard. Exile target card from graveyard. Draw a card. 1/3 nothing. Counter target artifact or enchantment. That could be relevant. Over the top card of you if it's an artifact. Nah. Actually, yeah, let's take this because we've got a lot of artifacts now, and having even just a 1/1 in the air is not bad. I don't think. So you can pay 4 and do both of those things. Mirror adapter for doing this equipment thing. It's a 1/1 for 3, that's just really bad. Yeah, better than nothing. We'll probably cut the second. I don't know if we'll play either of them, but we'll. Spell bomb. Could play the spell bombs, they're fine. Oh yeah, it's 27 cards. Yeah, let's take the rare, we're not playing any of these cards. Sideboard that. We should pick up those scimitars. +1. So if I have this and have like what's this thing? This thing equipped to it, so it's going to become. Actually, that's a good combo. So if you have this, it gets +1/+1. It goes to 2/4 with vigilance, and then it gets +4/+2. So it's going to be a 6/6. So you can play this, and equip You have a 6/6 vigilance with no downside. Put on this, you've got a, I don't know, something. Damping Matrix activated. Nah, pass. Banshee's Blade. Whenever it deals combat damage, put a counter. That seems good. Although it can be bad if you can't get the damage in. Otherwise, we've got Bone Splitter, which is good. Sky Hunter, which is good, being that we're pretty good, decent amount of white cards here. I think we just want Banshee's Blade, right? Deals combat damage, doesn't matter where it deals it to, so yeah, let's take that. Three for 6, nope. Nope. Nothing really exciting for us here, unfortunately. We just raise the alarm. I don't quite know what this deck's going to do, but it's going to do something. Maybe we want the Hover Guard as an end game. Yeah, let's take the Hover Guard. I don't know if we'll play it. Each upkeep, that player puts a flood counter target, not island. Instead, if all lands are islands, remove all flood counters. That seems boring. Artifact you can triggers under your control, you may tap target permanent. That's pretty cool. Look at target opponent's hand. That's unexciting. It's equipped, it gets +1/+1 and flying. That's probably what we want. So it's the Sentinel. Whenever an artifact enters under your, you may tap target permanent or the Sky Hunter Cub. Take the Cub. If I put like the Banshee on that, that's going to, in theory, get some good damage in. Take another Spy. Some good creatures here. Scimitar, I think, Silvermere, damn it. So we want the Scimitar, but then the Silvermere's here, and the Silvermere's good. And unlikely to come back. Lots of 2-drops. I don't know. I don't know if this deck's any good. Alright, we're 24 cards. Like, I just want one more cheap artifact that also has a cheap equip cost. Lacking a bit of removal. We've got Regress and Arrest. That's probably going to get cut, right? Arrest is just a strictly better pacifism. I'm a fan. Butter and Blood. That's a cool card. No. Basically nothing we're excited to play here. Move permanent, you can come from permanent you control. Put charge counter an artifact, or bomb counter a creature, so you can kind of switch it around. We're not taking this. We're not taking this. There's a chance we play this, but we're not worried about looking at our opponent's hand. I think our other 5-drop's just better. Maybe take another Regress here, or we could take the Trample and can't be blocked by more than one. So if we put this on like this, it just becomes a 2/2 with Trample that can't be blocked by more than one creature. It's probably the worst of them. We might play it. Still not 100% sure what the plan is going to be with this deck. I think it's just going to be get creatures down, try and equip them, and attack. Just another solid flyer is probably what we need to finish the deck off. Don't think I'm going to get one. Pass. Untapped target artifact. Nope. Dreams Grasp. I'm not going to play, but we'll take it. Hey, it's a blue card. We'll put it in the sideboard. Tap target permanent, untap target permanent. For we could do both for a total of 2 mana. That's not bad, right? Take the Regress here just as another removal spell. Tempo spell, I guess, is better way to say that. Probably got the spell bomb. How many equipments do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that's too many. Is that the actual? Oh, you can't see it. The flavor text says last to charge, last 2. Is that the actual flavor text, or are they missing words? That's supposed to be because he's dead or something. Or is it just a bad last to fall? Yeah. So GG MTGO, you missed some words on the flavor text. Whenever it becomes blocked or blocked by a creature, I don't want that. Tap target artifact, maybe we'll play that. I mean, I'm expecting to come up against big artifact creatures, so in theory. Cloud Post. We need to make some cuts here. Shiny. Not playing that. Cut these, I don't like this. Cockabit is 2 counters. Whatever. Silver Scrying, because why not? Chuck that in there. Didn't see another a silver hover, which is annoying. I thought we would see at least one more come round when we pass that second one. Probably the worst of our creatures is the Omega Me. Right? It's just a 1/2 nothing. I don't have any Me synergies. I like the Den Guards, I like the Silvermeres, I like the New York Familiar, I like the Spies. I'll probably cut the Adapter. It's probably my worst 3-drop. Everything else stands up pretty well by themselves. We've got 45 cards, so we're a deck builder. I think that's just how we're going to deck build. I think we need to make any more changes there. We've got some sideboard cards. Depending on how we want to play it, but I think this is as good as it's going to get. I'm not expecting to do overly well with this. But we've got good creatures. Basically, we're going to be playing the way I like to play, which is play creatures and attack. Our only removal is tempo based with the regresses. Then we've got arrest in case they have something big, and we hopefully have enough flying creatures to get our damage in. Sort by colour. Put that in the white pile, that in the blue pile, that in the white pile. Combine groups. It's an even split, so we'll just go. We've got 17 land. We need 17 land. We've got 2 Silvermeres. Maybe we can go down to 16 land. Yeah, we can go down to 16 land pretty easily here. We've got the 2 Silvermeres and actually there's not really anything we want, is there? Put in the battle horns maybe. So we can put the, but it doesn't give any. It doesn't give. The reason I'm not playing battle horns, it doesn't give any power or toughness boost. And trample probably doesn't matter enough to worry about. Put in a mirror, but that's whatever. Put in a mirror adapter, but that's whatever. Let's just run it with 17 lands. We can always adjust it. 9/8 blue. I think we want 9/8 white, don't we? Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's do it.